You like Jeeps?
Fuck yeah, I like Jeeps. Don't fucking record me.
Why do you like Jeeps?
They're fun.
Yeah?
You get to off-road, you get to experience different things. Rock crawling, sand dunes.
Even if you flip over?
Oh, fuck. That's the driver's fault. It's the driver's fault.
Yeah, we all look out for each other out here. Yeah, we always have communication and things like that when we're out here, even if the cell phones aren't available. There's a CB radio, or there's word of mouth. I mean, my group, we were at the back of the trail, and all we heard from person to person to person to person, it made its way from the actual rollover to where we were at the end, and they said, hey, somebody rolled over. So that's when, you know, we drove up to the front to see what happened.
Sí, pues aquí estamos en lo derecho. No sigas avanzadas del pinche Hey, you got some wood?
Hey, James.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Going down?
Knock it hard, like when you put it up. There it goes.
There's definitely risks. We all have, you know, the many heart attacks when you think you're gonna flip over or you're gonna, you know, roll backwards off a cliff.
Oh yeah, I rolled my first Jeep.
I've had someone who flipped their Jeep and, you know, they just broke their little mirror and it wasn't like too bad.
I tried to hit an obstacle and I ended up rolling the Jeep about 4 or 5 times. But it was a full Jeep. There was 5 people in there, including myself, and nobody was hurt. We tend to express to the community that we're not just a bunch of junkies with big trucks on big tires running over stuff. We like to call what we do a sport more than a hobby, but we do like to give a little bit back. I mean, we organize desert cleanups, like you saw, food drive, toy runs. I actually had a plan for a school supply run for low-income families in the times of you know, going back to school, accepting donations for school supplies, backpacks, uniforms, even shoes and things of that nature for the kids, you know, because the hobby that we're in is expensive, and we obviously do it because we can, and there's people out there that can't, and there's people out there that can't even make ends meet to provide the necessary, so we try to give back a little bit. You know, in return, we get to play in these areas and properties that belong to people, and they don't complain that we're out here for that same reason, because they know that we do things like that.
Good. You guys did good, guys.
Thank you guys again. Thank you guys for coming out. And go, be prepared. Let's go get them dirty now.
Tear them down, you get better traction.
Yeah, you get a bigger footprint. Yeah, just glide across the sand.
Make a lot of difference. Make it ride a lot smoother too.
Yeah.
The sand is soft, plus it gets bumpy. So we're airing down to soften up the bumps and to get better traction.
You're a family man, but you also like to have fun. So with this Jeep, you're able to do both?
I'm actually able to do both. I don't have to take my son and drop him off or find a babysitter. I can just throw him in the Jeep. He actually loves it. So it's a whole family adventure that we get to go out and have fun, and everybody's out with us instead of having a babysitter.
Now that they're a little older, you know, I don't have to deal with child restraint seats and any of that. All they use is booster seats, so I mean they can buckle their own belts and everything. I don't need the additional 2 doors anymore.
Do they like the Jeep?
Yeah, they do. Right? Yeah, they did. They like the life.
One of the top things I like about having a Jeep, everybody that has a Jeep is automatically your friend. The Jeep wave, if you don't know what that is when you pass a Jeep on the road, you wave to them. It's a big thing. We get really mad if you don't do it.
The off-road community here in El Paso is kind of, over the past year, it's kind of grown at an exponential rate. I mean, I don't know if it was the Jeep craze or what, but the community here is just, it's massive. I mean, compared to a couple years ago.
Compared to a few years back, yeah, it's grown a lot.
It's grown a lot. We've met a lot of people. Like we said earlier, I mean, people from all around the corners, you know, come around and they can do what we do. I mean, we all get along just fine. We meet very interesting characters, to say the least.
You meet a lot of your friends. A lot of my really close friends I met just because I had a Jeep.